Son, I did this. Yo, I had to scrub the toilet a little bit, son.
That's worse. Dirty, Richie.
That's worse than my closet.
Dirty dog.
That's nasty. If you had to put Clorox in your toilet, that's some nasty shit.
Son, I had to, son. That shit, when I flushed it, that's just the yellow inside. I was like, what the fuck?
You know what else he does too? When he's taking that shit, he takes the door and he fans out the air. He goes like that.
That's fucked up.
He goes like that.
Yo, when I can't take the smell, that's what I do. I find it out. I be like, mind you, there's a Lysol bottle right in front of me that I can just go like this. No. I go like that. Clack.
And then mommy walks by. He cares so much.
No, when I can't take the smell, sit in the bathroom, I cut on the tub. I go in my thing, I pull out the Dove, and put it in the tub. Let the tub run. So it smelled like mad sexy lady in the bathroom.
Mad sexy lady.
Nah, son, I did a good one.
So I just stayed there one time. I was done, and I was like, yo, it smells so good in here. But then I turned my head this way, and I'm like, God damn, yo. Then I lean in towards the tub. I'll be like this.
Son, check this one out. Check this one out. It's a hot summer day. I have all the car windows down. It's my sister, my mother, and some lady that doesn't stop talking. Like
Marisol.
they gotta put an off switch on her.
They
Son,
really do.
so she's yapping.
And I'm in the front, them two in the back, and my mom is the
And then all the windows down in the car because the car is like, you know, off because we're waiting for my pops. And she's yapping. That shit pissed me off. All you heard was. Nigga, as soon as I stopped hearing that, I said, all the windows went up, locked the window, and turned on the heat. Son, yo, I just said like this. I said like this.
And I looked at him, I was like, oh no.
Son, when that shit hit that woman that couldn't stop talking, she was like, oh, pero esto me got, what the fuck is that? Open the window! And she's trying to open the window and unlock the doors and everything. And she can't because she was like, open the window. And my mother was like, coño, Richie, neta, window. Get the fucking car, what the? Yo, that car was a bomb, son. Once I couldn't take it no more, son, I unlocked all the doors and left. I left. Son.
And you know what's hilarious is the silent ones that stink the worst, and the loud ass ones you be like,
what the fuck was that?
Can I get a smell at least?
Nah, this bitch scared me one day, son. She's in my room watching TV, and I'm in the living room. You know how far that shit is, son. All I hear is this. Yo, I dug for fucking cover, son. I thought it was a Uzi shooting out. Son, I tried that. My sister hears it. She comes to me, what happened? I'm like, yo, there's a shootout. She's like, no, there's not. I'm like, didn't you hear the gunshot? She was like, I just farted. I was like, yo, check your underwear. That shit probably got bullet holes.
No, the worst one was this nigga Will, my nigga. Will.
Oh, that's a big nigga.
Yo, this nigga Will goes like this. He goes, son, because we was going out that night, right? So then, this nigga, he said he wanted to go to his house. I was like, son, I'm not driving to your house and then driving. I mean, even though it's short, I wasn't doing it. So I said, just take a shower in my bathroom. So I took my shower first, right? So then I was out in my room getting dressed. This nigga's like, he comes wrapped in a towel, right? This nigga's like, yo, son, how you turn on the hot water? I said, you gotta turn it all the way up. So then he turned it all the way up, and then he went back in there. And he's like, yo, son, you got any soap? I was like, I'm gonna give him the soap. So this nigga was in the bathroom, right? So then I'm sitting on my bed trying to put on my sneakers. All I hear is boom, 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 boom. So it sounded like somebody fell. Boom, 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 boom. Stomach hurt. I paused, my nigga. I was putting on my sneakers. I was like, I didn't fall. And then all I heard was the water go off. So I was like, yo, son, you alright? This nigga comes out the bathroom. He wraps himself in the towel. He comes out the bathroom like this. I was like, what the fuck happened to you, son? You fell? This nigga was like... Son, he was like, I fought it. I was like, yo, I thought something fell. He was like, you heard that out here? Nigga, it sounded like it was right next to me. He was like, you sound my butthole hurt. Son, that shit said, boom, 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 boom. I said, yo, you didn't shit in my toilet, did you? I said, you didn't shit in my tub, did you? Nigga was like, it was just gas. I was like, nah. I said, nah, go clean my shower. Because that shit sounded too loud to be just gas. He was like, my stomach fucked up, so then go clean my shower. That shit is hilarious.
But did you know that every time you fart, you poop a little?
Yeah, what?
Son, listen to this one.
Yeah.
Son, I'm in the car with
Oh,
Daniela.
I'll be ripping it in school. Son, that's why
I
sometimes
won't rip
you
this
ever
school, son.
Son, you ever see
Yo,
me
everybody
walk,
was looking
walk to the
around.
That's why
purple
sometimes
chairs
your
and then
butt
walk
itches.
right out the other side,
I'm
and then I
serious.
come back.
That's why your butt itches. You also have a tapeworm around your butthole eating the poop that you fart out. He's eating it, and then I guess they bite you, and that's why your ass itches.
Yo, listen, son.
Where do you get this
we
stuff
got
from?
worms in our ass.
Where you learn
So
this?
wait, so
I learned this.
I'm about to go get my
Googled
butthole bleached. I'm about to go get some anal bleaching.
Oh, like Borat?
Like
I mean,
Bruno.
Bruno,
I'm
yeah.
about to get some anal bleaching. Nah, cause that shit.
That's
I
not
don't
gonna
want
take
no,
it off. Everyone
I don't want
has
no
it.
tapeworm in my butthole.
Son, listen,
That's
son.
man nasty. Son.
Listen, son.
So like, wait, how gay people be having sex?
That worm be biting
It's,
the dick.
it's microscopic. You don't see
Nah,
it.
you forgot. It's a worm. That's a worm. that shit. Imagine you shitting and then you
see
got,
that
like,
worm?
A worm going around your butthole like that. So that shit like this. And that's why your shit be coming out mushy sometimes. So what happens when it come out hard? That mean the worm ain't working that day. That nigga got a sign sticking out your butthole. On strike, nigga.
That's too much for me. That's too
I'm
much.
on strike today. You fucked up. And when you got diarrhea, that nigga's in overdrive. He like this. It's coming out like.
Son, it's true, son. Yo, I'm
You
in
got his
class.
teeth to your butthole like this.
Son, I'm in class, and you know those moments that the class just gets quiet out of nowhere. That even the professor.
I be waiting for those sometimes.
Yo,
Just so I
son,
can fuck with everybody.
son, yo, that moment came, and out of nowhere, all you heard was, that was me. And I'm in the middle of the classroom, literally in the middle of the classroom. Everybody's around me. Everybody just what the fuck was that? They looking,
Dumbasses.
and then I see them looking towards my way. So I'm like, fuck was that?
No, I did
Yo.
that in that English class.
I did it for you in history. You remember? Yo, he tells me, yo, don't text me. And there was a moment where the class got quiet, and that's when I texted him.
Yo,
And that's
he
just like,
texted me.
I done broke the bomb.
I had a yo,
You still have it?
yeah, I still got that
Play
shit.
it.
So that shit was stupid.
That shit was hilarious though.
I was like, so like, I didn't know.
He was like, what the fuck is that?
And I had the BlackBerry. I was hitting it. It's like, shut up. Because I couldn't reach it.
And that shit was not turning off too.
And she was like, it said,
Some shit like that. It was some terrorist shit.
oh, I'm taking mad time to get to it when I can go right here.
Yo. Listen.
Hello, Infidel, phone ringing.
I want that. Can you send it to me?
I was like this.
Oh, yes, Infidel, pick up the phone. It could be Allah calling.
Allah.
Pick up the phone before it blows up.
And
What's his name?
Ahmed.
Ahmed, yeah.
yo, everybody was
Everybody looked at you.
everybody was looking, son. They was like,
He goes, yes.
alright, let's go.
We just made the people like leave.
Man, everybody leave, right?
No,
It's all these shit stories we got. Oh, so about
Did you know me
Chinese
and
food.
Sheila, we were actually talking about the
Should I tell him?
picnic shit.
Should I tell him? Should I tell him?
Oh
you didn't
yeah,
tell me
in
about
Chinese food.